Okie dokie. Greetings to you. Today is 22nd of May. We're walking with our kiddo.
Привет, я нашла большую палку.
Yeah. Okay, so we want to share with you some very, I think, encouraging meditation. Today I was reading a book by Dan Stone. I keep reading. I love this book. It's called The Rest of the Gospel. And so Dan is talking about the double cross and how we are not only have the redemption of Christ and payment for our sin, but we also have the cross, and that the cross is where Jesus died, but not only he died, but we died with him. And that death has a very, very meaningful impact on us, Christ's death, because through that death have been we've been dealt with that death, so that our core would be changed. That's where Ezekiel is prophesying about. Ezekiel is prophesying about that we would be given a new heart and a new spirit. And how it's possible is because our old man was crucified, and now we've been given a new self, and that new self is our new core, which has been changed and actually exchanged by God. And this is where our life is. This is where true us is. And I don't know. I don't know about you, but I think this is amazing, amazing truth. Here is my son. He's taking apart some branches. Okay. Oh, пошли туда. Пойдем. So and because that core has been changed, this is what is defining us. We are so used to be defining ourselves according to our flesh, according to our appetites, according to our emotions, and so forth and so forth. But with the moment when we have received Christ, there is a new definition about us. And that new definition is that we are new, and that the Spirit now is defining our core. Our human spirit is the core. This is who we really are. It's not in our body, and not in our soul primarily, but it is in our spirit. We are defined by the Spirit and who we are in the Spirit. So I think it's a good news, because we do not have Christ only as our forgiver, but now we have Christ as our life, and him being our life is the motivation, and he is the life of the Christian. And I think it would be absolutely absurd to assume that a Christian can live a Christian life. Only Christ can live a Christian life. And without this new heart and without this new spirit, a Christian life actually is impossible. And if we try to live only out of our resources of our soul or our religious self, we are doomed to failure, and we are doomed actually to a lot of disappointments, because we are all still looking to ourselves, and that's really that's disappointing, because Paul is saying, I know that in my flesh there dwelleth no good thing. I'm not looking anymore to myself. I'm only looking to my new self in Christ, where Christ is my life and your life. So just please pray and think about this that your new core is your spirit. That's what defines you. This is where our innermost part being, this is where the riches of Christ is. This is where the Holy of Holies, where God is abiding in us and we in Him. God bless you, everyone. Dear Noreen, Sasha, привет. God bless you all. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon.